Okay, hello everyone, I'm Hastwis, and as you can see, we are starting a new Let's Play of Dragon Blade Wrath of Fire! This is more or less a blind LP. I've only ever loaded this game up once, and it was for 10 minutes. I think that classifies as blind. Well, nearsighted at the very least. Alright, so here we go. It took a little bit of a process of elimination, not a little bit, actually quite a lot of bit of process of the elimination. Blech. I have about, in my arsenal, about 40 games of possible LPs. Whoops. The nunchuck was required. I would certainly hope so. Anyway, about 40 games to play. Narrowed it down to 6, and then with a little bit of consult, managed to figure out, apparently I want to play this one. Do I know what I'm getting myself into? Not a clue. Now loading. Ooh, we have a castle on fire. Fire! Fire's wrath? Ha ha! Big, fearsome dragon. Oh lordy. Oh, why are they purple? I'm wondering if I should skip this or not, or let it go. I'm gonna let it go. We got a nice little sword there. Excuse me for the quiet, but I'm just going to kind of figure out what's going on with this. Well, they got quite a bit of fearsome looking dragons. It's on fire. The sword is on fire. Sorry. Not really. Okay. Yep, somewhere buried deep within the nether regions of my Wii. Ha! There is a file pre-existing of where I must have, or where I played long ago, because it loaded up on load game. That was really dirty. I apologize. Oh, there it is. Yeah, oh wow, okay, I made it 40 minutes, but I don't remember anything. Lucky number 3. The Threatened Village.
Know you, mortal, that I am Valthorion, born in the world of
dragons,
and once their great lord, Valthorion, who men did call the Fire Dragon.
The Fire Dragon!
Long ago, when the kingdoms of men did fight their unceasing wars, and peace was a word not even whispered, I broke the great rule of all dragons. I interfered. I came among men, showed them hope, and led those of honor in triumph against the evil. Of those who followed me, I did grant sovereignty to 6 noble men, certain that they would lead the rest of their kind in a lasting peace.
Pretty epic sounding voice.
I remained with them for a time, teaching. The mortal world became to me more important than my own. For all I did, I was honored by
man.
However, the 6 noble men were tricked into believing that Valthorion was the true mastermind behind the unjust invasion of the human world.
Oh, snap.
King Jandro, who was a trusted friend to me, resisted. But with the other kings also pressing him, finally fell to the foul whispers as well. Then, leading the 5 turned kings and their armies, the Dark Dragons came under flags of false friendship, and so with ease brought to ruin my sanctum.
Alright, that's the first thought that came into mind by the epic end of this epic storytelling. Man, somebody get that guy a Tic Tac. No. Don't cross the streams. It's Ghostbusters, come on.
My spirit was sealed in a magical sword, but Jandral, again himself, took a fragment, then fled Vormanix, until at last he came to a small village named Galar.
They always start in a small village.
Jandral secretly sought to free me, but ever to no avail. Finally, with his last magic, he hid the fragment away and died. The people suffered under the reign of the Five Dragons. There were those who fought, but with little success. I called out to Jandral's blood, called out to one generation after another, but ever in vain. And all the while, Vormanix and his dark disciples crushed hope wherever they found it. Entire lands were ravaged. Those men who willingly served him, they became physically the monsters they were, infesting the world further with their own evil.
I'm just getting so wrapped into the storyline.
Even I had all but given up hope. But then, at last, there came one who heard, one who also accepted, who had no choice but to... The last of Jandral's blood. A man simply called...
Link.
Gal.
Alright, it totally struck me as the beginning of a Zelda start. Finally, the cries of so-and-so are heard. So, as you can see, here we got a nifty little menu that displays some stuff. Looks like it's going to be an area of percentages and much fun stuff. So, alright, here we're going to start. Checking, let's see how much time there is. Yeah, yep. We'll go ahead and get a little crash course going, see how this first run goes. No, we will not skip. You are back. I shall continue training you so that you can restore peace to the human world. I'm pretty sure that's the dragon, and if it was, that is not a dragon voice. Oop. Now we got free roam, and swing the sword. Here we go. Or the Wii remote in human terms. Down to swing the sword down. This almost seems like a game I should just be recording myself too as I go through and play it. Options. I might possibly display some of that at some point, especially when I start to really look moronic. Alright, swing the Wii remote up to swing at enemies. This attack is also effective against enemies that are higher than you, and I'm sure you've already read that after me reading it. Swing the Wii remote left or right to swing sideways. This attack is helpful when you are surrounded by enemies because it does damage to a wide range. I would think so. Use the attacks I've taught you and try breaking some objects here. Alright, we get to smash some stuff. Interesting thought. I swing my remote up and it goes sideways. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that's different. Come on. Tree! Now we got some barrels that must not die. Thrust the Wii remote forward to do a stab attack. Yay! Now it's gonna look like something very dirty. Nope. Hold on. Nope. There it goes. I got one. Okay, let's see. What else do we got that can... We got another tree log. Ah, I figured out the stabby. Now I can do the stabby. Stabby. Not stabby. Why do you always interrupt my stabbing thrust? When you successfully enter 3 attack commands in order, your third attack will be a powerful finishing attack. Ha. Shake it once, that's fine. Swing down, up, right, left, backwards, maybe a little forwards too at some point. Once you master all 3 basic movements, your combat actions shall be more effective. Yeah, I see that working. Whoa, that was cool. Hold on, let's see if we can... Nope. Oh, cool. That's what I was going for. What do we got up here? These monuments hold great power that will help protect you through your journey. Use the stabbing motion to access them. Anyway, the blue power-up monuments have the power to enhance your combat skills and increase your health. Red have the power to increase your firepower. Firepower! So you brought tickets to the gun show. Hey, oh, there it goes. Delayed reaction. This symbolizes your firepower. Firepower is used to fuel powerful abilities of the dragon forms, which you will eventually gain access to. So I don't have yet. I have the power to do nothing. Yay. Don't panic when your firepower runs out. Stand still in time to graduate. So I gotta stand still? Delayed. I have the power! This symbolizes life. If you sustain damage from enemies, the gauge will go down. Once the gauge is gone, you will lose your willpower to fight. That's nifty. Okay. Now what are you doing? Alright. That should be enough training for today. You are a fast learner. You shall one day be a great warrior. Ooh, cutscene. Shh. Not gonna talk. Were you asleep? I had that same dream again. I'm wielding a fiery sword and swinging it around with heated passion. Our wedding is coming up. Perhaps you're a bit tense. Yeah, I can't tell who's talking, so you're just gonna get a voice. It's a raid! Everyone, run for your life! Oh, and flee too. This is no ordinary raid. So they have finally found this village. Whether they find the hilt or not, these villages are doomed. Something must be done. Dal! I almost said die. Die! That will be his new name. You're not ready yet, but regrettably, time is no longer with us. I wish I knew what that last sentence was. It's the voice from my dreams. Stone slab? Does it mean the large stone slab next to my house? No way! That's absurd. It couldn't possibly be that. But if there's truth to my dreams, I might be able to fight off the soldiers and save everyone. With my stabby. I've got to try. It's the only hope. Sari, I love you. Die. I won't leave you. I want to be with you. Die. Don't worry. I have an idea. Trust me, sir. The hell? Pig beast? What do we got? Really? It was really a stone slab. And where do we go? Oh, look looky what we found. Look, 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 look. Be not afraid, the fiery sword is indestructible. We'll use its sacred flames to cleanse the world of all evil. This sword. I have the power! Yes, that is it! That is what it is! Alright, everyone, that was a great first episode. We learned a lot. But, next time on the episode of Dragon Blade Wrath of Fire, I will show you and get more in depth as to all the powers of Stabby and Die. So, with that, thanks everyone for watching, and have a good day. Yeah, that sounds good.